So yeah, those three questions are: what have you left behind? So due to where we're at the moment, certain people, I guess, have lost certain things, and maybe that's, for some of you, that's a really positive thing. For some of you, that's been a really painful thing. So we would love to hear from you about what you've had to leave behind, what's been left behind as a result of the coronavirus. What have you learned, or perhaps what you're still learning at this point? And also, what do you want to last? So what new cultures, I guess, or rhythms have you learned during this time that you want to continue beyond when lockdown is a lot more relaxed?
Hi, so in case you didn't know me, I'm Lewis. I've been at Waypoint for coming up to 10 years now. I'm part of the worship team and I'm also part of the youth. So one thing that I have left behind coming into lockdown is a very busy schedule. That has its ups and downs. Like, I really enjoyed being able to meet friends in the student group, be able to worship together with the band in the worship band, and helping out wherever I can. But now, obviously, we can't do that. We can't meet together. We can't go places. So I have had a lot more time on my hands. That I've spent, probably most of it has been walking or playing some of my instruments, and that has been really nice. But it's also tough not being able to meet with my friends. One thing I've learned during lockdown is, well, I've learned how to play the ukulele, but I've also learned a lot more about my faith. I've spent more time reading the Bible, more time in personal worship. I've spent just time developing my faith and learning more about what I can do when we get out of lockdown to help others as well with their faiths. And us within the youth, we've also started a mentoring program, which some of the older youth are mentoring the youngers, and that has sort of helped me to learn more about my faith, but also learn more about my mentee. And one thing I want to last after lockdown is, I would like the community spirit that we've built up to last. Before lockdown, I didn't really know my neighbours that well at all, but sort of the 8 p.m. claps on a Thursday night has brought us all together. So we all walk out, we clap together, and then we talk, and we've actually become a lot closer, and we're quite good friends now. And also the Friday night Zoom quizzes with the church, normally that wouldn't happen, but the groups that come along, join in, we have a laugh. So it's a little bit of a challenge, but it's always a bit of fun, and we can still meet together even though we're apart. And that is one of the things I would love to take out of lockdown, is spending more time together with the people that before lockdown you probably wouldn't have spent much time with, but now we have the opportunities to, and I would like to take that out of it. So thank you, and that is my isolation station.
Hi everyone, hope you're all well. I thought I'd share with you my thoughts after Jim's isolation station. So the things that I've left behind, I realised was that I've left behind my feeling of control, and I've realised this mostly through feeling like completely at my wit's end. And that's because I've given over the kitchen more to the kids. They're now the girls can now bake independently, and Gez is taking over more control in the kitchen. Again, being pushed to the extreme, I have had to let Gez have more control and basically take control of the homeschooling, because that was just becoming really difficult. Also, we've lost control of our second income because Gez lost his job, and just losing control of the whole daily routine of life completely went out of the window when we had to lock down and could only leave the house once a day. What I've learned, so I've definitely learned to be more relaxed and more content at home. I used to always want to leave the house and go out doing stuff, and I still do, but I'm much happier being in the home now than I was. And found a lot of adventures on our doorstep, just going on bike rides and jogging and running and walking and stuff. I've learned that it's okay not to be able to do everything, and to hold myself and the family to a lower set of standards, and to actually focus on what is important out of all the demands that are placed on us. I've learned that it's okay not to be okay, and also that it's a real blessing to be able to have a drink, go for some food, and to go for a wee when you want, not when you get a break at work. And also how turning off your phone can help with the feeling of being overwhelmed by its constant interruptions. I want to last the family's greater sense of adventures, how we're talking through problems as a family and trying to understand how we feel underneath, and that when life doesn't go the way we planned for, we can still find joy and community in those times. And also just getting to know the neighbours a bit more, that's been positive too. Thanks.
So yeah, those are the things that we'd love you to share. A minute video, 2 minute top, and then if you send them in to either email me at Waypoint, or send them, text me, or whatever it might be, and then we'll edit them, we'll do our magic, or the editing team will do their magic, and then we'll put a few together and we'll show them. We'll hopefully encourage you, and we'll challenge you a little bit as well as we continue to navigate whatever this new normal is and all those other phrases that we are beginning to have to understand a little bit more. So yeah, take care, and listening and looking forward to listening to and watching some of your videos. See you soon. Bye bye.